Hey, I'm Fred Minnick, and here we are again talking about the best bourbons of the century so far. And by the century, I'm talking about the 2000s. So if a bourbon was distilled and bottled in the 1970s to 1990s or whatever, if it was in the 20th century, not on the list. We're talking about the 21st century. And we've got a good 20 years of it. And so there's been a lot of great bourbons coming in. Like at number 30, we had the Smooth Ambler barrel picks. Ooh, I got to talk about one of my favorite barrel picks of all time. And at number 29, the winner of the 2017 San Francisco World Spirits Competition, Barrel Bourbon Batch 11. Now you can find those videos in the comment section and in the description. So make sure you click on those and watch them if you have not seen them already. And coming in at 28, ooh, it's a dandy. It's one that you might still find on the shelf today if you're lucky. 28.
Bourbons of the Century so far. Number 28.
28, one of my favorite everyday sippers. One you can go into a store and buy just about any time of the year. It's released usually in the spring, and it's Evan Williams Single Barrel. Specifically for this list, the Vintage 2000, which came out in 2010. One of the most beautiful, elegant, complex, and fruity bourbons of the last 20 years. And here's the thing about it. Evan Williams Single Barrel is bottled at 86 proof. Now, at 86 proof, you do not expect complexity. In bourbon, we typically see the complex notes come in, between 94 and cask strength, 94 proof and cask strength. So it's very rare for a bourbon to come in and bring so much flavor at such a low proof. But when they put it in the bottle at 86 proof, a lot of us were like, I wish it would be a hair stronger. But the fact is, when you put it on your palate and you just felt it kind of drip down there and how velvety it was, you didn't think twice. You're like, they did it right. And of course, this was distilled by one of the great distillers of our time, and Parker Beam. And when right before Parker passed away, I asked him a question that distillers normally don't answer, or they try to find a way to dodge it. I asked him what was his favorite product over the years. And of course, Heaven Hill makes Elijah Craig, Henry McKenna, Evan Williams. I mean, they make a ton of stuff. And he told me his favorite product was Evan Williams Single Barrel, because that was his best foot forward in his opinion of his distilling prowess. And believe me, Parker was a great distiller, and I'm very glad to put this on my list at number 28. And I'll say this, there's a chance that you might find it in an old liquor store somewhere. Occasionally, those old vintage bottles, you go into a liquor store, it'll be kind of in the back, and people don't really know about it. No one's really chasing the Evan Williams single barrels. But if you can put the Evan Williams Single Barrel Vintage 2000 on your hunting list, you won't be sorry. So that's going to do it for number 28. At number 27, you're probably going to throw some stones at me. So make sure you click that subscribe button, and you can hate on me when 27 comes out. Until next time, cheers. Oh, vodka sucks.